What is it like using a 100-inch TV? This is the Hisense U65QF, and not only is this one a massive 100-inch display, it's also mini LED TV with Fire TV built right into it. That means you have access to all of your favorite apps, games, and everything the Amazon Fire TV OS brings to the table. A big thanks to Hisense for sending this TV out and partnering with me to talk about it. So if you know anything about Hisense, you'll know that they are the leader when it comes to very large TV screens. I mean, they have been pushing the envelope for a long time now. But what you should also know is that they like to pack in a lot of great features into affordable TVs, and this TV is no exception, and we'll talk about all the great features that this TV has in this video. So yes, a 100-inch TV is absolutely huge. You really have to make sure you have space for it. The stand I'm using is actually a media cabinet, and even then, we are pushing the limits of what fits into my living room. The good news is this TV also does come in smaller sizes, from 55 inches all the way up to this 100-inch. And every size gives you the same core features. So if you don't have space for a 100-inch screen, you can still experience what this TV has to offer. This is an affordable mini LED TV that delivers impressive picture quality, strong gaming features, and Fire TV integration. Most people just want a big screen with great pictures, good apps, and solid performance without breaking the bank. Which is absolutely wild considering you're getting a mini LED TV with full array local dimming and Dolby Vision IQ, features that are normally reserved for higher end TVs. Design-wise, it's simple and clean. It's made from plastic and the legs are positioned towards the edges. The bezels are slim, so it blends nicely into modern setups. And of course, it can be wall mounted if you want a more cinematic feel. Now, once you power it up, setup is straightforward. You'll log in with your Amazon account, and if you used a Fire Stick or Fire TV before, you can even copy your previous setup. The interface is familiar and smooth. All your apps, recommendations, and movies are right on the home screen. It's very easy to navigate, and I didn't find a single app missing. So your Netflix, your YouTube, Max, Prime Video, all that stuff is right there for you. Voice control through Amazon Alexa is built in too, so you can search for movies, smart control home devices, check the weather, and all those things. You can do it all hands-free. The screen has anti-glare coating, and it really helps in bright rooms near windows. That's something, once again, you typically see on more premium TVs. The U65QF uses mini LED with up to 600 dimming zones, quantum dot color, peak brightness up to 1000 nits. Basically, that means you have vibrant colors, deep contrast, and incredible clarity. I've watched the World Series, The Last of Us, and a few movies, and honestly, the visuals looked really good, especially at this price point. When we talk about HDR, we're really talking about the difference between bright highlights and deep shadows, that contrast that makes an image pop. On paper, this TV may not have the highest brightness numbers, but when you're watching in a dim room, you can definitely see the HDR kick in. The U65QF supports both major HDR formats, Dolby Vision and HDR10+, right out of the box. So no matter what you're watching or which app you're watching, you'll get that rich HDR look. And that's a big deal because even some TVs that cost 3 times as much may only support one. When watching movies on Prime Video or even regular cable, the picture looks smooth without any jutters or jitters or anything like that. Now, there are a few picture settings you can tweak, but honestly, this TV is clearly tuned for the everyday viewer, and it looks balanced straight out of the box. But if you want that authentic movie feel, there's Filmmaker mode, which automatically activates when you're watching supported content on Prime Video, giving you the perfect picture without changing anything at all. Something that is a big no-no for me when reviewing a cheaper TV are these motion issues like ghosting around ball or players when watching sports. Not here. During the World Series, the ball stayed sharp, and even during instant replays, the motion stayed smooth and consistent with no choppiness. Hisense is using some AI stuff in the background to achieve this. In my testing just for a few days, I definitely saw it. Another thing I like about the Fire TV is how everything ties in together. You can easily see your Ring doorbell feed, pull up your security cameras, check who's at the door right from the TV. Now, I don't have a Ring doorbell to fully test that feature, like bringing your cameras up, but millions of people do, and I'm sure they'll appreciate that feature. And since it supports profiles, everyone in the family gets their own recommendations, which is a nice touch. I don't want no CoComelon up on my screen, but my son may want that, so when he logs into his profiles, he can see that. Color accuracy on this panel is really impressive. Skin tones look natural, bright colors pop, and darker scenes actually stay detailed instead of turning gray. Hisense HiView AI engine is doing a lot of that work here, adjusting the picture and sound in real time, kind of like a set it and forget it thing in the background. Now port-wise, Hisense didn't cut any corners. You get two HDMI 2.1 ports for your gaming consoles, so that means 4K 120 Hz is ready to go, plus two more HDMI 2.0s, USB port, Ethernet, optical out, and even a headphone jack. So everything you need is built right in without additional dongles, adapters, or workaround. This TV literally is you unbox it and you plug your stuff in and go. If you love gaming, this TV delivers. You get 144 Hz Game Mode Pro up to 4K using AMD FreeSync Premium Pro for that smooth, tear-free gameplay. Playing NBA 2K feels like you're actually on the court, and Forza looks insanely immersive on a screen this size. I mean, I haven't played Forza in a couple of years now, but really playing it on a 100-inch display with no input lag is just, yeah, really fun. I still recommend pairing it up with the soundbar for the best experience, but if you do rely on built-in speakers, they are really solid too. The TV includes Dolby Atmos and DTS Virtual X audio, powered by a 2.1 channel system with a built-in subwoofer. For a flat panel TV, the soundstage is fuller than expected. For movies, you do get that cinematic feel, but once again, I like sound bars. I'm gonna recommend those. One of my favorite touches is the ambient mode. When you're not watching TV, it can display beautiful wallpapers and widgets like weather, smart home info, or even custom AI generated wallpapers. Just say what you want to see and Alexa creates it, and it kind of gives you a whole big screen ambiance, like almost like a picture frame. This TV isn't all about chasing spec sheets. It's about giving you a premium experience at a price that makes sense and more obtainable for a lot of people. With Fire TV as the backbone, the U65QF will continue getting updates and improvements over time. It's super bright, it's big, it's packed with a lot of features, and delivers excellent value across all the sizes. What do you guys think? Would you go with a 100-inch TV? Also guys, if you want to pick it up, use my links down below. I get a little kickback, but it continues to help me make great videos for you guys. Until next time, we'll talk later.